Works of art of renowned Filipino artists will be on exhibit at the 56th Venice Biennale in Italy. For the full story, here's Jade Miguel.
The Philippines has made a comeback in the Venice Biennale International Art Exhibition, which is considered the oldest art exhibition in the world. This will be the second time for the Philippines to participate in the said event since 1964, which was then represented by our national artists Jose Hoya and Napoleon Abueva. In a press conference in DFA, Italy's Ambassador Massimo Roschino warmly welcomed the renewed participation of the Philippines in the Venice Biennale.
As a representative of the Italian government in the Philippines, I'm thrilled and proud to see after 50 years the return of the Filipino pavilion in Venice. It is a fantastic achievement that rightly gives tribute to the richness and vitality of the Philippines art scene, which deserves to be more internationally exposed, better known, and more appreciated. I believe that the contemporary art scene in this country is currently one of the most dynamic and interesting in Asia. It reflects, in a way, the ongoing changes and progress of a country that, despite difficulties and challenges, keeps evolving and developing with determination and pride, asserting itself also on the international scene.
The country has decided to join again in the said art exhibition when Senator Loren Legarda convinced during the budget hearing the DFA and the National Commission for Culture and the Arts to let the world witness again the masterpieces of our very own artists.
2 years ago, when I first went to the Art Biennale and saw that countries like Tuvalu and Maldives participated, I felt a pang of pain and said, why not the Philippines of 100 million people and we have Maldives with less than 1 million population? And that's the answer.
This year's representatives for the 56th Venice Biennale are Manuel Conde, Carlos Francisco, Manny Montelibano, and Jose Tense Ruiz. Patrick Flores was chosen as a curator for his proposal, Tie a String Around the World, which shows the world today, its history, and the future of world making. The content of the Philippine Pavilion are Manuel Conde's film titled Genghis Khan, which was co-written by Carlos Francisco. Also included is the work of Ruiz titled, which was used as a vessel during the Vietnam War and as a post-apocalyptic garrison in our country. Meanwhile, Montelibano's multi-channel video piece named as A Dashed State features the life and struggles in the northern Palawan, a threshold of Borneo and South China Sea, which is currently the subject of territorial rift between the Philippines and China.
Some of the images in the video, and there is a strong allusion about the West Philippine Sea. Is this a deliberate message? This is one of the messages of the country in the Biennale.
Well, yes, it is. There's a specific focus on that particular that the pavilion is trying to respond to. But also, we do not want to reduce the message of the pavilion to that situation. So while it is sharply engaged with, it doesn't colonize or doesn't totally or absolutely determine the outcome of the pavilion. So I'd like, as a curator, I'd like to see different levels interacting in relation to this situation.
For the People's Television, this is Jade Miguel reporting.